Alright, we're playing Game Dev Tycoon. Simple game. You develop games through the 35-year history of gaming. It's more than that. This game doesn't include like an Atari or something similar to that. It starts off with the Commodore 64, which they call the Gommodore with a G. So, company name, Louis Limited. Oops, there we go. Or I should have just put LTD, but we're fine. Should we go with the ginger? We're going with the ginger fella. With green. Green goes with red, right? Okay, we'll go with those hints. Alright, you start off, you're in your garage. You want to make a game. It's the only thing you can do. Okay. Oh, we got sci-fi. That's a great one. Horror. Oh, these are all great. But we're going to start with an everyone category. So we're going to do sci-fi action. On the Commodore 64. Or Gommodore 64, I should say. And we get to name it. What's the name for a sci-fi game? I'm trying to think of sci-fi games I played. You got Star Trek Online. Halo. Halo. I'm thinking. No. Dread Star. Boom. Microsoft should hire me. We'll go with 2D graphics, V1. I don't know what this game would look like. Is it like a side-scroller action game somehow? Like Contra. It's a bit early for Contra. So then you get the sliders. These sliders change in each stage of development. You slide them around trying to find the best combination that will get you the highest rating on the game. And then you got these circles up here. I'll explain that momentarily. That's designed in yellow or orange. And then blue is technology, dark blue is research, and then bugs, symbolized by the bug icon, is that red color. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know how this game will end up. I don't remember if that's the correct layout for sliders, but we have spent a lot of money. We started with 80,000, now we're at 27,000. So we'll just iron out the bugs. Or swat the bugs, and we'll finish there. Red star is ready. New topic, new combo, more XP. And then we'll get reviews shortly. You gotta wait like a week. Oh, there they are. Not even a week. Oh, I'm seeing 10. 9. 8? Don't be 7. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna be 6 now. Okay, it's 9. Louis Limited, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Dreadstar. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Louis Limited are sure to gain fans quickly. And then boom, we're getting sales over here. Let's develop a game report. This gives us more research points, not tech points. But we're at number 5 on the charts. That must be pretty impressive for our first game. It is pretty impressive. Alright, Dreadstar has achieved company sales rate 10,000. We're at 15k now. Okay, research is done. Should we just develop a new game? We want to get enough research so we can develop our own engine, which is 50. We didn't get halfway there with this first one, which is slightly annoying. So, a horror game. A horror text game does not sound that good. Go with game dev. Look, it's the guy in the garage. We'll go with horror. I guess action. Is that horror? Yeah, it's a great combo. So, what names you got for horror games that are action? You got Resident Evil. That's action, right? Or is that survival? Horror? Well, we don't have survival available. It's called Biohazard in Japan, which is the most generic name in existence. You got some, you got horror movies, minis. You got The Haunting of Bly Manor. We could do something along those lines. Haunting of some Hill House. Midnight Mass doesn't have the same ring to it. Let's see. What conveys horror or mystery? I'm not quite sure. We could maybe some sort of exorcist of someone, and just a generic name. We'll go with the exorcism. of Jane Doe. Boom. It's a very long-winded name. I'll go with it. Again on the Commodore 64. 2D graphics. No new insights. Well, we had a lot of insights into that genre previously. This seems like a good setup for the first stage of development. Maybe we'll lower level design a bit. We're just gonna develop the game here. Time ticks by. Maybe I'll have sound at halfway. Maybe that's the problem I made that didn't let me get a 10 out of 10. Oh, we did not do as well in our bubbles here at the top. Iron out the bugs. Hopefully we get some more points here. I forget the specific name for them. Man, we made like $200,000. Okay, we did well on design. Tech wasn't as good. And we'll just wait for the reviews to show up. Or we can do this game report before they show up. Let's see. It's gonna be, oh, we're seeing 10 show up. I'm also seeing a lot lower numbers show up. Okay. So perhaps lowering that stuff to the halfway mark was not a good idea. Should have had more of it, if anything. Wow, this is gonna be a disappointment. No one likes The Exorcism of Jane Doe. That was a really bad name in hindsight. But I'm sure there's plenty of exorcism movies that rip off The Exorcist and just put the name of someone, right? I think I watched one on Netflix at one point. So we're running out of topics here. Let's go game dev simulation. And we'll just call it game dev Tycoon. Alright? It's eponymous, or it's like it's Inception. I watched that on the plane the other day. Dream within a dream that's within a dream. I didn't like that ending where the top keeps spinning. I'm not a huge fan of Christopher Nolan movies. Some like Tenet. What was Tenet? I don't know. It has only one minus restoring quest, so I guess we'll move it like slightly up more. But engine silica has to be important. Yeah, no one's buying The Exorcism of Jane Doe. They're like, what is this trash once I see it? Slight bit of dialogue in this game. That's it. This is a different genre, so perhaps not changing the sliders very much will help us. Slight world design. Oh, come on. Don't scratch your head. You gotta pay rent, man. Oh, Invento, instead of Nintendo, is finally launches very own home gaming console. It's known for its widely successful arcade game, Dinky King, instead of Donkey Kong. The industry experts doubt the home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what Invento will deliver. Well, this is after the Atari 2600, so it's kind of strange that they would put that in there. We made less than $100,000. That is... This game, I don't know. We gotta get this... No. I should have built... Could I have built a engine? Oh, I should have... That was a misplay on my part then. If I didn't build an engine when I have a chance. I'm saying 10. Oh, it's gonna be like a 7 game. It's a definite improvement on our last one. Oh. Game Hero. They're leaving 7. Some of these say IGN. What does IGN stand for? Is it Internet Gaming? I don't know. Electronic Gamer Magazine. That's a thing I've never read. Is it even still around? Only one that's around I can think of is Game Informer. And that's just with the GameStop thing. So let's make our own engine. We'll put all these things in it. Unless we can research something else to put into it, which we can't. So we'll put all this, what we call it. It costs us 60K. How much of that is our money? Oh, it doesn't divide evenly. I don't know, we can't just call it, what do they call it? Frostbite engine? We gotta find something in real life and just name it after that. So, a tree engine? I'm looking out my window, I see a tree. Cardinal engine. We'll call it Cardinal after that bird in the tree. Make sure we click that box. And then he's gonna develop it. He's gonna get research points and get this engine research done. And then the NES has been released. The Nintendo Entertainment System. Wait, no, the TES. It's called TES. No, home gaming console called TES early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. I don't understand how consoles are still around, actually, in modern day. Like, all the exclusives are just now on PC. What prevents people from just going over the PC? Like, accessibility? Let's get the game report. Belated? It's belated, right? Delayed. The delayed game report. I'm not sure if belated is the right word. Because belay is to, like, cancel an order. Like, belay that order in the Navy. I don't know if belated is correct. Okay, let's get some new topics. Racing. Airplane? We got some good ones here. We'll make a clicked airplane. We're going with like a Ace Combat game here. But it's like the 80s? Is that when the NES came out? Okay. Develop new game. Topic. Airplane. Genre. We gotta go with action. Or we can go with simulation. Which will be better? We can't put action out on the Nintendo Entertainment, the tests, I mean. Yeah, we're gonna go simulation would be better on PC. Let's just do action. Yeah. We'll call this one Red Baron. Oops. Gotta write the E down. Oops, let's call it Red Baron. Done. G64 engine. Cardinal. Done. Cardinals are red. And we can get a better graphics upgrade, which will be nice. I don't know how that works if we're using the same hardware. Let's fix these sliders. I think that looks right. Enable all this stuff on the right. Oh, there's the test. We gotta play it. We gotta pay a licensing fee if we go with that game. Or that console, I mean. Dialogue 0. There. Oh, he scratched his head instantly, making me pay rent. I got faith in this game. I feel like it's gonna do better. We'll put this very minuscule. Okay. Alright, we're getting good tech points here. Let's iron out the bugs. Hopefully get more design as byproduct. And it's not gonna look like it. Let's finish her up. New best. Nice. Look at all these level ups. Alright, it's just like a video game. Oh, now we could have put actually good sound in something. We could research that stuff. We have the money, but we need new games. So, I'm gonna get a new topic. We have colonization available now. I imagine a racing simulation game might be in our near future. Here's the game review. Oh, I forgot to generate the game report. It's gonna be delayed. Oh, this is another 7 out of 10. Game reviewers being true once again. Is there too much water? Did we have a mission fly over an ocean at one point? I'm not sure. But I'm hoping to get out of the garage phase here in this episode. Racing. Okay, generate the game report. Then we'll develop the racing game. I'm trying to come up with a name for it right now. You got Forza and Gran Turismo are the two I can think of. We can go the EA route, just name it after the league, so we can make an F1 game. Perhaps a rally car game. What's a good rally car game name? You can't just call it Rally. Rally Racer? Double R? We'll go with Rally Racer. This seems... that name just doesn't stick out to me, but we're going with it. Done. Genre, simulation, platform. Should we just go on the Commodore again, or should we upgrade to the TES? Problem with the TES is simulation games don't work as well. They work okay. and then we would have to pay the licensing fee. So we'll go with simulation. We'll go with the increased graphics as well, version 2. Max this, put that about there. I'm gonna give up on this slightly, like this minus sign nonsense I'm going with. That seems to be costing a score. So, remove dialogues completely. Should this be at the halfway mark? I don't think we started at the halfway mark. We started right about here, so we're gonna try the halfway mark. You know, trial and error with this game development. Got a lot of money, wow. Almost 200,000 with that 7 out of 10 game. Move the sliders about, put this one in the middle. Who needs world design in a car game, a racing game? Alright, we're getting some good points here. I got a good feeling about Rally Racer. Come on, bonus point there, yes. Gonna fix that last bug? No? Oh, it's been fixed, okay. Look at this, new bests all around. Hopefully we can get out of this garage soon. Oh, is the test selling well? Massive success. Have exceeded expectations by far. I love the games that come with the tests, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than a keyboard. Okay, game review. I'm getting 10s out of 10s right here. There's a 10. Oh my gosh, it's another 7 out of 10. Oh my gosh, that guy gave it a 9. Informed gamer with the correct opinions? Game hero, they're focused on game life, served this game well. Another 9. That did better than I expected. That first 7 dissuaded me and made me pessimistic. Look at these cells. Boom, 67,000. Alright, let's get a new topic. We'll go with a hospital. I guess we'll go hospital simulation next. World design isn't important. Story quests seem to be not very important. I think we knew that already with the grayed out hints from before. Man, it's almost year 3. I don't know when I usually get out of the garage. I'm several games in at this point. I think I should usually do better than this. Alright, develop new game. Okay, we'll go PC. That's like, no, market share is not good enough despite it being great for simulation. So, what hospital games are there? You got like 2 Point Hospital, right? I can't think of very many other hospital games out there. What's a famous hospital? Is one called Walter Reed? Does that sound right? Is that the Veterans Hospital in Washington, D.C.? We'll call it Walter Reed. Or we can just call it like ER or something. Didn't Walter Reed like abuse veterans? I don't remember. But yeah, we're going with Walter Reed. Yeah, that all looks right. Good graphics. Hopefully we do well on this one. Alright, engine. That halfway stuff increased it to a 9. Or around there. It was around an 8 somewhere. That's what our final score ended up being. So, I'm gonna go with this halfway point. And we'll see if that's the best. Alright, we're getting a lot of points here. I like that. 7 in design. No dialogue whatsoever. This looks fine. Oh, almost 250,000 in sales. Scratching his head. Alright. Variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater for more mature age groups. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. Alright. So, this looks fine to me. Is that the middle there? We'll go there. Finish. Best in technology. Rumors circulating that Vina, aka Sega, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. Would it be... I'm trying to remember the names of the Sega consoles. You have the Genesis. I'm not sure if that's this generation or the next. The Saturn? That was another one. I don't remember the order of the Sega consoles before my time. So let's see how Walter Reed goes. Oh man, oh man, oh it's beautiful. Star Games, best of its kind. Oh, a 9 from Informed Gamer. 10. Oh, another 9 from More Please. Come on, 10. Another 9. Can't wait for the sequel. All games. Well, I gotta research to make sequels. So, generate game report. Let's correct that out. Look at these sales. Oh man, 70K in the first week. We're over 100,000. New office. Yeah, let's get out of here. I should have read the rest of that, but it's fine. So, we're outside of the garage. We're in the office. We got the second best-selling game right now. I don't remember if it was first. I wasn't reading. The text is just too small. So Vina comes out with the Master V. It's technically superior to the TES by Ninvento. Plans to release it in the coming months. Alright, perfect. So I think I'm going to conclude the video there. We're outside the garage and we're in the office park. So, like, subscribe, see you in the next video.